You know, Derek, that only having trees and no shelter would be fine. If it wasn't gonna rain and snow.
It's like a rain
God,
tomorrow.
make an excuse, Derek.
What can I say? I picked that day. It didn't take us still 10 hours to get the fire going this time.
But Derek lives to see another day. Derek, Warner,
Another one down, fellas.
If you're seeing me, you know what time it is. Drock's Adventures. Unfortunately, all week long, it was sunny, high 60s, beautiful days. Here it is, Saturday, and it's raining. And from the look of the weather, it's supposed to rain all day. Hoping by some miracle it just bypasses us, or maybe like sporadically here and there. I don't know if we can get that lucky. But we're heading up to Oil City. There's a state park in between Oil City and Titusville called Oil Creek. They have a trail up there. If you were to do the whole trail, it's a 25-mile loop. Obviously, we're not doing that. It's a one day. But they have these shelters built, lean-tos. They have these lean-tos built that have fireplaces connected to them. It's pretty neat. Looking on the pictures, the area looks beautiful up there. Someday, I would like to, if I had the time, to do a full 2-day hike around the loop. But that'll definitely be for another time. Right now, I just got word that the other guys are leaving where they met up. We're going to meet up at Sheets, and we're going to do our usual, grab the last of the supplies, and then make it out there. The hike in, I think, is only 2 miles, so it's not going to be that long. Hopefully the rain holds up to let me film as much of it as I can. And then when we get to the lean-tos, I might be able to do a little bit more, considering it's a little bit more sheltered. Until then, see you guys when we get there.
So, this is the earliest I've been up in a while. Time for Drock's Adventures. And, he always picks the greatest days to go out and have like a little hiking and camping trip with everybody. He picks the coldest ones and the ones where there's rain and you sleep in the snow. It was 70 degrees on Friday. Today's Saturday, 50 degrees and raining, which is really cool to go hiking. He does this every time. But I brought a lot of beer, and I brought some Crown, some steak, also there. Hey, can you guys hurry up so it don't rain on our way in?
I mean, come on. There's like,
Locked out, ready to go.
I still got to get some stuff back. There's Trey taking a pee.
Derek,
Yeah.
I'm not as mad at you right now.
We can bring horses next time.
It's a very nice spot right now.
Horses.
Weather, not raining. But if these fat keep eating over here, they're be stuck in the rain.
These horses prohibited.
Yeah, we could have put them in the bed.
Prohibited is
Why don't we
not
put
horses in the bed there.
I think it's ATVs, horses,
Well, you should have told me
vehicles
that.
prohibited.
Prohibited is no.
Prohibited is a no. That's like kindergarten.
What is?
Prohibited.
You're right.
Prohibited means no.
We had sun for 30 seconds there.
Oh wait, it's coming back out. It's coming back out.
It's there.
It's there. No,
Yeah,
you can't
let me
really
check my,
see
In
it.
about an hour and a half, we'll have sun again.
Okay, so anywhere I go, I have bug out bags.
Yeah. Welcome to Cow Run.
Cow run.
Cow until they run.
So about a mile and a half. The shoulders are down that way. It's gonna be a muddy walk.
Damn it, I forgot my sunglasses.
Just for all the sun.
Yeah.
Which way we going, Derek? Derek, your pad looks really fancy.
I did $27.
Holy that thing better be like sleeping on air.
I know, right?
It looks like one of those things you put down in the shower.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't it? So is that like a one person or a two person, Derek?
It's one, but if you want to lay on top of it, we can make it two.
I'm sure we can make it too. Or three.
Yeah, or three.
Well, Neil has a blow up mattress.
Really?
I brought the batteries.
Did you bring the battery?
I bought the batteries.
I just brought Bud Light.
I checked twice.
Oh.
Oh, my new boots.
I didn't wear the new boots.
Well, these aren't new. I don't wear them because they're like new boots, but they're really comfy.
I got new boots.
The pipelines.
The first trail that Josh and I did, we're about like 5 miles into the trail. We're out there, and all you hear is one of those oil things. It's like it kind of takes away from the experience a little bit.
It does. This ain't bad. I'm not mad at you yet, Derek.
No, that's good.
Soon.
This pack is the same.
Soon.
You know, I couldn't have packed all my beer in there.
Where were you gonna pack it?
Getting kind of thirsty. Probably a little 6-pack like last time. I drank that.
Oh, I'm gonna take off the stupid lens cover. I got a glare.
Come on,
What do you mean?
You got my good stuff.
This cover right here,
Yeah.
it's got a glare if you see like in the corners. Oh, well, it adds effect.
Yeah, that's
Natural effect. Neil, how you doing?
Oh, I'm living. Feel pretty good.
You don't hate me yet?
No, I don't hate you.
It's about to be happening, Derek.
It's about right. Brought the waterproof boots for
Oh, blue sky. Blue sky.
Blue sky
I got that same one.
don't seem so blue
I forgot coffee again.
when you're hiking with
If you
Derek.
need coffee when we got beer, you got a problem.
I got you, boo.
I brought creamer though.
I got the cream and sugar, but no coffee. I am. Good job.
That's a good investment.
I still have that instant coffee.
Yeah, everybody's putting
Watch.
in a little something.
There he goes. There he goes. Look at that.
You want good? Cow Run. Sheet.
So you get her done.
Oh, I had apple juice I wanted to drink.
Oh, we're coming close. There's water here, boys.
Oh, you going that side? That's a bigger hole.
Yeah.
Remember, we could lay you out and you wouldn't even be.
I lied, guys. There's no shelter. There's just trees laying down everywhere.
Oh, that would suck.
Perfect.
Right here.
You know, Derek, that only having trees and no shelter would be fine. If it wasn't gonna rain and snow.
It's like a rain
Go on,
tomorrow.
make an excuse, Derek.
What can I say? I pick bad days. Playing 3 months ahead.
No, you and Mother Nature have like this bull relationship.
Trying to toughen you guys up for when, things go to gotta live outside permanently.
She's mad you're leaving the house, Mother Nature, and she just because when you're at home everything's fine. It's 70 and every time you leave it's raining. My watch said I made a new record of workout.
Probably. 1,
This thing
2,
go on the
3,
longer hike. You could
This
really
is-
set it right.
Penwell, look, rocks.
I like rocks.
Sun's out there.
Sun's out.
Just kidding.
Guns out. Yeah.
The first minute it said I was a record for workout.
See, the shelters.
See, now you can go on the Hiking Trail.
I don't know. There's just a lot of signs pointing different places, so I don't know.
Shelters, and I don't f***ing Derek.
I don't appreciate like.
Thanks, Derek, for inviting me.
Always happy to have you along, Trey.
I'm actually excited. Out of all the hiking trips we had, this trip's gonna be super cool because we have them shelters.
Oh, I can't wait to see the fireplaces alone.
I mean, we're not building our own this
Yeah.
time, but like, just the way they're built, it's so in the woods, and you'll never see that,
No.
you know, anywhere. You can go to camping places and stuff, but this is like literally, if you would walk the other way, it'd be 5 miles in,
Yeah.
and this way is almost 2 miles in, and you got to get, and there's a shelter in the woods.
Right.
That's super cool.
That's the thing that kills me. People's like, oh, mile in. Like, they don't realize how far a mile actually is.
Yeah. Especially with a pack full of
Right.
I mean, I know I have beer and it's like 100 pounds, but like literally anything walking in here to the shelter. People will say it's not camping. Like normally we do, you know? Just
Right.
Just a tarp over it. But this is way.
We don't camp.
It's just it's a cool experience. Also, I hate you.
That was so. It was like a few minutes of like cool and nice things, and then it just ends with a, "I hate you."
I'm just doing it for yourself, dude.
Shoulder.
There's our shelter. There, we should hike here more often.
Oh, now everybody's having a good time. Nope.
There's two right there.
Sweet.
Two's there. One's. Where's one?
That one right there. There. To the right. Is that
This is the coolest.
one? What's that over here?
I don't know.
I don't have my glasses.
Oh, guys, there's trash
One.
bins too. That's one.
Three. That says three. This one doesn't have a number.
We probably should use as many as we ordered because they probably capped the wood.
One right here.
I was gonna say use the ones we do because I think there's.
Here's it over here.
There's two. Over here.
I love how this is like on a hill.
Look at ours.
Look at our house, right?
Let's.
We moved that on our own.
This is the greatest day ever, dude. I mean, look at the view,
That's pretty good, actually.
dude. They have shells built in here.
I take one.
All right.
We're taking one.
This is ours.
Fireplace. Penwell enjoying himself.
What a hike.
This is. I like this.
The hell with primitive camping.
Good job, Derek.
Yes.
Smells like wood.
Okay, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you ever think about that?
The view is pretty sick, so.
Look at all those chickens.
Take a look at the other shelters. I love the way these. You're on a hill, and the way these are built. Anyways, you come down, and these shelters are built on a hill. Here's the other one, shelter 2. Hi, Dan.
Hello.
Like this, I can't say it enough. This is just amazing how they have it down here. Apparently, whenever you get online to reserve these, you have to have a permit, and I had to have a permit for each one. I'm hoping See, this would be a good one. It's just so cool here. So cool. Ours is good because I love it because it's open and it looks out to the mountain range. But anyways, what I was saying about the permit is I'm hoping you don't have to get a permit each time. I'm hoping permit's kind of like a one-time thing, because to get two and then you have to rent it, which is like $4 and like $30 for two of them. Which, I mean, it ain't bad. I was expecting it not to be that much. But this is definitely one. I always said the one in Kennerdale would be the winter hike, but this would be the one. Like, if it snows, this is going to be the one you want to walk to. Some of the lean-tos are built on hills. It's awesome. It's amazing. Love it. Freaking love it. It's like I said, it was about a mile away. It's like I said, it was about a mile hike in. But you don't hear any cars. You hear nothing. I'm not sure, but somewhere down there is where the river flows. But if we keep on walking on the trail, I think it brings you down to a bridge that goes across. Because somewhere there's like a scenery. Somewhere there's a scenery point north in the trail. I don't know if we'll walk up there to check it out or not. I think we're gonna get some firewood. Get it going to the fireplace, see how that is. Have a good time. I like this here. I really do.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, my son got me that. It's actually pretty bright.
Well, brighter than my flashlight, to be honest.
Anyways, I mean, if we need to, we got.
Hey, look, son. Oh, we already got one of these.
You got one of these? That's like.
All right, we're gonna show you. It didn't take us no 10 hours to get the fire going this time.
Yeah.
Your tarp's gonna blow away. I mean, think, if we would have went on a regular hiking trip, we would be like stuck in our camping tent too early. Yeah. But here we are. Yeah. Stop. That's the end of the video.
taking a little nap. I don't understand it.
I said me and Penwell. You got the fire going good. You are good job, Trey.
Way to go, Trey.
We walked 1 mile in, and this is the day that they choose to sleep.
Start it over. We walked 5 miles in.
We walked 5 miles in, and these guys are tired.
We're all winners here.
I'm a good actor. We walked 1 mile.
So it's getting towards the end of the night here. We got a good fire going. Keep us warm. Try to get a good night's sleep. And then get packed up and get out in the morning. So far it's been a good day.
I don't know if you can hear, but it's like a symphony of snores going on. It's about 5:30 in the morning. I'm gonna probably get up, have breakfast, and get some coffee made.
I would have thought I was gonna throw him like, rolling up my,
Hey, where's my carabiners? That's the one that Neil had.
oh, here's two.
Waiting for Penwell and Trey to pack up.
Almost there.
Now what do you think?
Sleepy heads.
Anybody want a tarp?
You can't just, like, bring it with you? You know we'll probably come back here eventually.
So you should take it, and then you can bring it back.
The trail's definitely a lot muddier. Doing more dodging of the mud puddles than anything. We make it to the end of our destination. It was a fun trip. Try to get many more. Don't know how many more this summer. But when we do, I'll make sure you're with us to join in on the adventures. So until next time, get outdoors and make your adventures.